LIFETUBERS!
So we wanted to tell you about one of the things that we like to do in our off time. And I don't know, you may think this is strange, but we kind of enjoy it. We like to go to these old cemeteries that are out in the country and just walk through and see what some of the grave sites say and see how old in the area that we can find some some graves that are back in the 1800s and read the history of what's happened in the area. And it's kind of neat to find out. But we also found that there's a lot of baby graves. It's so sad, and a lot of infants. And also, a lot of these settlers came out here and didn't have good medical services and stuff, so they lost a lot of their babies during that time. But we came upon a grave site of a unknown slave, and it just kind of struck us. It was way off in the corner. We're going to show you in here in a second, and it just struck us as it's kind of sad that it's unknown slave. Nobody even knows the name of, but it's marked, and it's got a contemporary headstone on it. So somebody over time has known that it's there and sort of has taken care of it. It had one little lonely wreath of flowers on it, and so we decided to kind of take it into our hands, because we had noticed that some of the other cemeteries that we've been at, people throw away perfectly good flowers when they bring new flowers out, and the flowers are not brand new, but so comparatively they seem old to the people that I guess are replacing them, so they just throw them out. Well, we've noticed that a lot of these places we can pick up these really nice flowers, and so we did that thinking that maybe we could bring them to this grave here, and now we've kind of put them around some of the other little baby graves and stuff too. But we're going to show you right here what that looked like. And this is the grave site of the unknown slave who died in 1860. And so, and like we said, when we first came, it just had this little wreath here with a little hymnal in it. But over time, we've been able to find more and more flowers, and we've kind of built up a nice little array of flowers for this. Now take a look. That is where the gravesite is, and all of the rest of the headstones are way off in the distance over there. And this is the Cedar Cemetery just outside of Tom Bean, and it's just an old cemetery, started in the 1800s, but we came across this one gravesite here, and it just made us want to sort of kind of adopt it or take care of it a little bit. So anyhow, well, now you know. Here's some of the other things that we do when we come along a site. Looks like the wind, or maybe the gardeners or whatever, have tossed about some of the flowers that are on this gravesite here, and so we just kind of pick them up and put them back in the vases that they came in, just so that it still remains looking nice for whoever's this might be. So that's what we like to do. And here's an example of a gravesite. This didn't have any flowers. Last time we were out here, we put these little flowers in this little receptacle here, but this was just a baby. Born May 9th, 1901, died January 8th, 1902. Didn't even make it to their first birthday. So
we just left the cemetery and we're on our way back down south, and we're kind of having one of those days where we're just kind of out and about, driving around, seeing where we end up. We used to do that a lot when we lived out in California. It was so much fun. On Mondays, every Monday we would do that. We'd get up early and we would just drive. Normally, because we lived down by San Diego, and so a lot of times we would just go north and end up in LA somewhere, or Malibu, or Beverly Hills, wherever. And we'd go and we'd have lunch there, and then just go to the beach and walk around and window shop or whatever came up. That was so much fun. I miss that. Being in Texas, it's cheaper, but there's nothing to do. There's not a whole lot here to look at. I mean, in California you got the mountains, you got the beach, You've got, you know, shopping. You've got all kinds of different restaurants. Hollywood, yeah, which, you know, that's kind of an up or down type of thing. But watching things be filmed, you know, you driving down the street and there's a film crew, that's like an everyday occurrence. It's just kind of interesting to see, you know, things like that happening, and you're getting a look behind the scenes. So we're gonna head on down and we're gonna get us some smoothie drinks with some fat burner in it.
Burn that fat. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Burn it all gone.
Anyways, there's a place down off the freeway a little ways, and they make, what is it called? Jamba Juice or something? Is that what it is?
Smoothie King.
Oh, Smoothie King. Oops. Yeah, Smoothie King. Jamba
Whoops.
Juice was last night. Okay, so we're gonna go to Smoothie King and get some smoothies. Yeah, I'm having one of those days. Can you tell? The sun's going down. This is my favorite time of day. It's just calm and peaceful, and the lighting is perfect. Kind of makes it rosy colored, kind of like the rose-colored glasses. You know, pretend the world is happy and good, even if it is only for about an hour. Yeah, okay, so I don't know what else to say now, so talk to you later. Okay, so we just realized that we forgot to give you all a review of the movie that we saw called Leap Year, and it's with Amy Adams and can't remember the guy's name. Sorry. Anyway, my thoughts on it are that I don't necessarily think it's worth $19 to go see, but it's still kind of a cute movie. Maybe if it was like on DVD or something, you know, after the DVD's been out for a while and it's cheaper. Or maybe a dollar movie. Yeah, but definitely not $19 worth. Anyway, it was a cute movie. There are some things in there, you know, as there are with any movie, that I wish weren't, but it doesn't seem like you can get away from that. Even in a G movie, they've got stuff in there. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I would say it was interesting because the cinematography was done very similar to Minority Report. Very kind of hazy, kind of bluish almost, but as far as being able to kind of like go through the countryside of Ireland, that was kind of fun. And just, I think there were some Irish jokes in there that maybe we didn't get, but there was I mean, it was good. It had a cute, you know, cutesy feel to it. Very storybook ending as far as how, you know, how those kind of movies go.
Typical.
Yeah, typical. So I mean, you kind of see it. You could see the end coming before, you know, before it even started. But you know, like she said, definitely probably wouldn't go rush out to the movie theater and watch it. But you know, and as far as keeping it clean, there wasn't a whole lot of swearing in it, and there wasn't any nudity. So that's good as far as that goes. So overall, I mean, it was an enjoyable experience. You know, but a waste of money.
I just wanted to apologize for all the bumpiness. We're in the car and this is a bumpy road, so I'm trying to keep the camera as still as possible. But if it does come out with bumps, sorry.
Break it down, freaky cheese.